Okay, welcome to Tweetie Voice. Today is June 27, 2021, 8:43 p.m. Bring it hard, says my mom. The Ten Commandments in Spanish. Watch episode with Tweetie meets mom. Talks about the Ten Commandments in Espanol. Today on Google.com, Tommy Kono was a Japanese-American weightlifter in the 1950s and 1960s. Kono set world records in 4 different weight classes: lightweight, middleweight, light heavyweight, and middle heavyweight. He was born on June 27, 1930 in Sacramento, California. He died on April 24, 2016 in Honolulu, Hawaii. His height was 5'6". His weight varied between 67 and 81 kilograms. He turned pro in 1952. For those watching, U.S. air travel spike as the COVID-19 pandemic fades. American Airlines' recent announcement that it would trim its flight schedule may have come as a bit of a surprise. More and more people have been flying in recent months, and in response, airlines have added flights to meet that demand, not taking them away. Americans cited several operational reasons for the adjustment, including labor shortages at vendors that resulted from quickly ramping up from pandemic-level staffing levels. But unsurprisingly, the one I want to focus on here is unprecedented weather. In an email, an American spokesperson told me recent bad weather at the airlines hubs in Miami, Chicago, and Detroit had disrupted operations. The company is also monitoring extreme heat in Phoenix and thunderstorms in Dallas and Charlotte, the spokesperson said. I won't make the case that this recent spat of bad weather is caused by climate change, but the cancellations across American schedule provide a good opportunity to look at how the effects of climate change might make air travel more challenging, both in terms of industry economics and in travel experience in the coming decades. Much attention has been paid to airline emissions, but surprisingly, the need for the industry to adapt their operations to the challenges of extreme weather have received relatively little consideration. Time.com. Still, there's much to think about. A 2016 article in the journal Carbon and Climate Law Review offers a high-level overview. Increased precipitation will lead to a more frequent delays. Extreme heat will damage runways, and storm surge could damage infrastructure at a quarter of U.S. airports, and even under a moderate sea level scenario. And that's really just a snapshot. The article concludes that every sector of the air transport industry will be affected. Any one of those factors can make for a story on its own, but I want a home in one area. That's obvious. Extreme heat. Flying is one of those experiences where you hardly think about the temperature outside. You sit in an air-conditioned airport, bored and off and freezing plane and exit into another air-conditioned terminal. It can be 100 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It could be 100 degrees Fahrenheit outside at your origin and 110 degrees Fahrenheit at your destination without you ever taking off your sweater. Behind the scenes, however, your airline is watching that temperature closely. Warm weather makes the air less dense, requiring planes to move faster to get off the ground. On extremely hot days, airlines often restrict the flight's weight. By cutting the number of passengers or restricting the plane's cargo load. On rare occasions, extreme heat can lead airlines to cancel flights altogether. In the summer of 2017, American Airlines made news for canceling flights in and out of Phoenix because temperatures were too high for some planes to operate at all. Even if planes are operating, extreme heat creates problems on the ground too. In May, American Airlines started operating a car on the tarmac in Phoenix to deliver water, Gatorade, and popsicles to help keep employees from overheating. According to a report from Fox 10 Phoenix, in many parts of the globe, particularly in parts of the Middle East, outdoor air temperatures are already approaching a level where staying outside for long periods can be unsafe. Right now, heat-related problems happen rarely enough that even a frequent flyer might not notice, but as the temperature rises, that will almost certainly change. A 2017 study in the journal Climate Change found that up to 30% of flights departing at the hottest part of the day may face wave restrictions in the coming decades. It seems safe to bet that we'll see many more cancellations too. A 2017 study in the journal Climatic Change found that up to 30% of flights departing at the hottest part of the day may face wave restrictions in the coming decades. It seems safe to bet that we'll see many more cancellations too. Okay, welcome to Tweetie Voice. Today is June 27th, 9:11 p.m. In400.com, Kelsey Chapman. 30 gorgeous summer dresses to wear on your next sunny day outing. Wish list 4 days ago. Summer is here. And it's time to wear something bright, beautiful, lightweight, and maybe even floral. Meaning it's time to find your next favorite warm weather dress. Keep strolling to see our favorite options for breezing about in your new favorite floaty garment and wow everyone you see. You can trust our independent reviews. You may even earn a commission from some of the retailers, but we will never allow this to influence selections, which are formed for real-world testing, expert advice, and own research. This revenue helps to fund journalism across the independent. Early morning, evermore dress. Sweet and sassy with a heavy dose of sunshine. This mid-length lacy number will make you feel gorgeous roses beneath the summer rays. Buy now. ModCloth, $94.99. ASOS design tiered ruffle mini dress with tie back and mustard. Ooh, yeah, we showing you another yellow dress already, but when it's stacked with ruffles and light as a spring breeze, why not? Buy now at ASOS, $50. UAN smock waist midi dress. Romantic as can be and easy to throw on and go. This dress mimics the shape of a vintage gun, stacks with a modern edge featuring less fuss, less muscle, poet as vice days. Buy now at Urban Outfitters for $69. Dusty Sage Florida stretch Charlie's shirt skater dress. The mini sage dress. This minty sage dress of this green dress evokes the fresh cut grass smell of the warm months, and the cut is perfectly suited to enhance the body's most beautiful assets while maintaining a charming swish as you walk. Buy now at Torrid for $52.12. Betsy's vintage inspired baby doll dress floral. If you're hesitant to give up your all black wardrobe but still want to inject your style with a bit of freshness, Betsy Johnson has you covered with these dark floral baby dolls, and nobody does a better baby doll dress than Betsy Johnson, $129. Women printed V-neck short sleeve flare dress. It's loose, it's cute, and it's the epitome of effortless chic. It's also come in handy this summer when you need a quick cover-up for the beach or pool. Buy now at Uniqlo, $29.90. Women printed V-neck, short-sleeve flare dress. The Rosebud dress. Selkie is the company making fashion waves across Instagram as a new must-have brand when it comes to feminine, flirty dresses in a Easter Sunday ready confection with sprinkled just the right amount of sweetness into your closet this season. Revolve. Buy now, $249. Sazy mini dress. You'll be a babe in blue with this Lacey Robbins egg dream, and your legs will love all the fresh air. Buy now and reserve for $2,640. Michelle Cooper shirt dress. A shirt dress never goes out of style. While this one comes in 3 classic shades, we're in love with the spring-like orchard option for a stroll in the park or sideway cafe date. Universal Standard, $148. Sweet for your sundress. If you prefer a nautical feel to prissy florals, this flattering vertical striped sundress will really put you in your sales. Northam with $45.95. Women's puff elbow sleeve open back dress. Who would wear? The bright red orange hue and puff sleeves are perfectly on trend, and the sexy tie in the back lets you show off just a hint of skin without feeling overexposed. Buy now with Target for $33.99. Floral print wrap dress created for Macy's. This trend falls all the way to the floor, dripping with dramatic blooms and vibrant eye-catching colors, and the wrap style is one that truly never goes out of style. Buy now with Macy's for $53.70. Toilet de Joy sleeveless dress. Pretend you're about to embark on a picnic in the French countryside when you slip into this toilet stunner. Pair it with huge dark sunglasses and strappy sandals for the timeless glamour that deserves. Bloomingdale's for $118. Wave point dress. This one's evocative Julia Roberts in her post-makeover pretty woman look, and any dress that makes us look like that gets an A+ from us. Get the wave point dress. Walmart, $15.99. Violet mini dress. Puff sleeves again? Absolutely. Especially when done up in a dreamy and creamy grapefruit color. Free people, $108. View and I Chartreuse tie-back faux wrap midi dress. Tie-back faux wrap midi dress. Buy a Chantilly and Chartreuse in this Lulu's beauty and let the empire waist and ultra flattering cut glide you in a summer. Lulu's, $49. Buy now. Endless rose embroidered wrap mini dress. The bold, rich blue backdrop really sets off the beautiful detailing of the endless roses adorning this body-grazing number. Is perfect for the in-betweener who wants a little ruffle without looking too childish or too precious. At Buy Now at Express for $100 flat. Upgrading a midi dress teal. Imagine slinking into dinner with this body-hugging number showing off every curve you have. At under $20, buy it in black too and drive your future dates wild. Buy now at Fashion Over for $13.99. The Fit and Flare knit dress. Classic Fit and Flare shape is lovely on every body tape. Any100.com. Banana Bunch black belt mini dress. Banana Bunch black belt mini dress. A banana print dress my son juvenile. But the fruit is rendered in gorgeous painterly style for a color soak mini that's as carefree as it is attractive. Buy now at Farm Rio for $155. This one's Jackie Sheets dress. A little bit less season specific, but some folks still do follow the no white after Labor Day rule. So tailor to flatter and featuring an elegant neckline and detailing. This white sheath is a timeless staple you wear for years to come. The fabric is stretchy and highlights the waist, but order one size up if you're between. Since it tends to run small. Buy now with Bloomingdale's for $375. Elise Buy slip dress. Satanic slip dresses. Satiny slip dresses aren't going anywhere this year, so buy yourself a nice one like this pink dream from Anthropology and experiment with all the accessory options you have with such a bland canvas piece. Anthropology for $118. Highland linen dress. Delicate floral print on linen is an obvious choice for hanging out under the sun. So reformation added sleeves and a fitted bodice so you can live out your cottagecore fantasy. Can chic barometric shades. Add chic geometric shades in a woven handbag for Ragman. Add chic geometric shades. Add chic geometric shades in a woven handbag for Montflair. Buy now with reformation for $278. Junio open dress. You might not jump to knitwear for warmer months, but this perfectly fitted mini dress shows how an open weaving pastel, shows how an open weaving pastel watery shaking over, shows how an open weaving pastel watery shaking over, shows how an open weaving pastel watery shake can summarize any fabric. Buy now, reformation for $198. Leonard Prince Strappy Cup Midi Deal. Leonard Prince Strappy Cup Detail Midi Dress, skin tight and ready for action. This hot little leopard number is the ideal pick for hot summer nights where you want all eyes on you. Pretty little thing, $23. Misguided, US Tall Orange Extreme Rib Knit Mid-Taxi Dress. You'll look like a strawberry-colored drink of water in this long, cool tank dress that hugs your curves with flattering lit material and just sits above the ankle for sophisticated sexiness. Buy now and Misguided for $21. Shine Strip Print Mini Cami Dress. Shine Stripe Print Cami Dress. If you look up the word effortless in the dictionary, you might find a picture of this dress, plus it's only $8. Shine Stripe Print Cami, Shine Stripe Print Cami Dress, $8. Buy now. Now, Eco-ish Women Dresses Summer, tie front, V-neck, spaghetti, strap down, button, 8.99 backless with midi dress. And the length is modest, but the front tie allows. The length is modest, but the front tie allows more room for social looks in it. The length is modest, but the front tie allows more room for social looks in the while we love the spicy look at this. While we like the spicy look at this dress in red. Check out the other numerous prints and colors available to best suit your taste. Buy now at Amazon for $17.99. Relly Pop Summer Women's Short Sleeve Print Dress, V-neck casual short dresses. Polka dots are essential. Polka dots are essential and eternal, as is the wrap dress shape. Combine well with it. Polka dots are essential and eternal, as is the wrap dress shape. Combine both with this floody ruffle number and then her. Combine both with this floody ruffle number and then turn heads as you float down the street. Combine both this floaty ruffle number and turn heads as you float down the street. Buy now at Amazon for $19.99. A little punk, a little Y2K. Yeah, Heaven by Marc Jacobs pleated dress. Heaven by Marc Jacobs pieces, form-fitting and swishy at the same time. You want a little punk, a little Y2K, adding a uniquely chic and an on-trend flair to the timeless allure of an A-line. Adding a uniquely chic and on-trend flair to the timeless allure of an A-line. Buy now at Marc Jacobs. Buy now, Marc Jacobs, $295. This has been Tweetie Voice for 9:19 p.m., June 27th, 2021. Signing off. Tweetie.